Hi friends, I would like to greet you and congratulate you because you are the pioneers that are helping ground 5D on planet Earth. So I received a request to make a video, to create a video on a topic that should concern the twin flame community because it involves psychic vampirism. It involves siphoning energies via our unconscious places. Okay, so you know that the more a soul evolves, the more conscious they get of their entire identity, soul identity, and the more conscious they get, the more their third eye opens and they become fully self-conscious, and so nobody is able to attach psychic cords where their blind spots are. Okay, for example, I'll give you an example of a blind spot. Okay, somebody is infringing on your privacy. Okay, and you're not aware of it, that is a crossing of the boundary. You're not aware, so that becomes your blind spot. Okay, because you're not even aware where your boundaries are getting crossed. Okay, now supposing you are aware that your boundaries are getting crossed, but you're not able to assert boundaries because confronting the person who's crossing the boundary might require to deal with a big mess, say for example. That is a different issue where you're not able to assert the boundaries. Okay, and there is a reason for that also, and if you want to know something about that, you need guidance around boundaries, then you can book a session with me as well. I'm available. But blind spots, you know what I mean by blind spots. So the question that I received was negative twin flames siphoning the energies of newly awakened twin flames. The question that I received is, there are some negative twin flames out there who are leaders, who are teachers, who are psychics, who are guides, and who are basically collecting the soul energy or psychic energy of a lot of awakening souls, of a lot of especially newly awakened twin flames. Okay, and these newly awakened twin flames, because they are in a dark night of the soul, are not really able to recognize how their energies are being siphoned, okay, by these predatory negative twin flames. Okay, so let me get one thing clear. Okay, first of all, these people whom the questioner perceives as negative twin flames are either not twin flames, okay, or they are twin flames but they are not in union. Okay, so the questioner also mentions ahead that these negative twin flames, they not only siphon energy off of other newly awakened twin flames and other souls, but by using the siphoned energies through this psychic vampirism, they are creating their union. So the negative twin flames are getting into union, okay, by siphoning somebody else's energy. Okay, you need to get clear here. Two things are possible. Either these people are not twin flames, okay, who are doing this, they're not real twin flames, they're not genuine twin flames. And one best example is twin flame universe. I don't think they are twin flames, because seriously guys, twin flames look like each other. Okay, and even their body weight resembles like each other after some time. Okay, now I have slimmed down because I'm living on the mountains. My twin is a little bit on the fatter side, a little bit. Okay, so but we look alike. You can say 90% alike. Okay, look wise, eyes, lips. I mean, not so much eyes, but lips. Okay, and the face structure is alike. So I don't think these negative twin flames are twin flames, or even if they are really twin flames, then they are not in union. Okay, they are just creating an illusion of union. Okay, because what you need to get clear is that if any such negative twin flames are engaging in psychic vampirism, then two parties are involved. Okay, first of all, the negative twin flame who is doing the psychic vampirism is in a state of soul fragmentation, meaning they are having some heart chakra blockages or divine feminine blockages. So if they are in a state of soul fragmentation, they are not in 5D, they are below 5D. So that means they are in a state of soul fragmentation and they are able to attach to other people who also have karma, who also have karmic debt, and who themselves are in a state of soul fragmentation. So they are also below 5D. Okay, so now if they are constantly engaging in this psychic vampirism, they can never create their union through the process of siphoning somebody else's energy, because you can never get to 5D that way. To get to 5D that way, your inner masculine feminine have to be balanced. Okay, so if you're siphoning energies through this unethical means, to this karmic means, then all that karma is stored in your inner masculine. All that karma is stored in your inner feminine. You will have inner feminine blockages, you will have upper chakra blockages, and whatever that happens. And by no means these twin flames can enter 5D, so they cannot come into a state of union. So it is not possible that negative twin flames are siphoning. It is possible that they are siphoning energies, but it is not possible that through siphoning other people's energies they will come into union. Through siphoning other people's energies, they are accumulating karma and they are separating. So what can happen is that these beings who are termed by the questioner as negative twin flames are either not twin flames, they are a pair of karmics, or they are not in union. It must be some sort of a temporary union. Okay, it is simply not possible that you are a vampire in a vampiric state, you can come into union. No, vampires don't come into union. Vampires remain in a certain level of dimensional level, like for example, in a city, in a big city, there are certain areas, there are certain areas where all like the negative people live. Those places are dirty, those places are shabby. Okay, so these negative twin flames or people who are doing this kind of energy siphoning, they live in those kinds of places energetically, and in those kinds of places union doesn't happen because they are lower dimensions. All this type of energy siphoning can only happen in the lower astral, and both the person who is the perpetrator and the victim are both in the lower astral. So these people who are the perpetrators, they meet the victim because the victim carries some unresolved karma. The victim must have also taken advantage of some people in some life or in this life. Okay, people do that. People siphon each other's energies, not just psychically but monetarily, and through mind manipulation, through emotional manipulation. You never know. How is it possible that you become a match to an energy vampire? Okay, these kinds of negativity exist inside you as well. Okay, it may not be yours in this lifetime, it may be from previous lifetime, it may be a karma that you took on to clear. A lot of twin flames do that. They take on karma to clear, which is the ancestral karma, which is the collective karma. And I'm not saying that black magic doesn't exist. Black magic exists, but you have to be a vibrational match to it. Okay, and this is not the answer to the question that the person has requested. The question is, these negative twin flames are coming into union by siphoning other people's energies. So I told you how the process happens of siphoning. They are both an energetic match. The perpetrator and the victim are an energetic match, first thing. And second thing, these people who appear to come in union are either not twin flames, they are karmics, or the karmics of each other. Soulmates don't engage in this kind of things unless they're karmic soulmates. So either they are karmics or they are karmic soulmates, or they are not in union. Now I know one pair of twin flames. The twin flame is not a very positive person per se, is very selfish, and I don't think they are out of their ego. Okay, now this twin flame shows to the world that they are in union, but they are not in union because one partner is married, is in another marriage, and this twin flame is in another marriage. So both the twins are still in the marriage. They have not gotten out of their karmic marriages or karmic soulmate marriages. Okay, and they're just hanging out with each other because they want to create a bloody social image. People do that, friends. People do that. Okay, because it is about earning, it is about social status, and when a person has a lot of ego, they can pretend to be couple also, just for the social status and for creating a social image, but inside they could sorry, inside themselves, in their personal life, they could be away from each other, right? They could be not really talking even to each other, and just while making videos they might be showing up, or just for some social causes. It's like two couples that are divorced, and they have to do the co-parenting, so they just show up when they have to do co-parenting. So it's like that, they just show up when they have to come on YouTube for videos and create a social image and work for a social cause, because the game is about a social image. So there are lots of twin flames who do this kind of cheap things also. Okay, and their ego is still not dissolved. Okay, and these are the very twin flames who talk about great things like Merkaba activation. Guys, when the Merkaba activation happens, you don't age. You don't have to, your skin is not sagging, and you don't have to go and do plastic surgery. Merkaba activation is reverse aging. Okay, because I had an experience of that. For around 5 or 6 months I was in that state of Merkabic activation, and my skin was peeling off and new skin was coming out. It was like a baby skin. It was like the skin of a 10-year-old, 11-year-old. Merkaba activation is things like the Siddhas have it, like for example Jesus Christ, okay, then Babaji from the Himalayas, and these Saint Germain, these people who really converted their body into light. Okay, so friends, so many things are involved, things are not as appears. These people who are, I'm not saying that people are not out there doing psychic vampirism. There are lots of people doing the psychic vampirism. Lots of people, and these vampires, they also have like a deceptive energy around them, so that when you contact them, you first sense that goody energy around them, but that's just like a psychic layer that is a deceptive layer around them, and that they are like people with double faces. Okay, so these are people that are having layers of energy, okay, to deceive. So when you tune into the energy field, you get one different layer of energy, and when you actually experience interacting with them, they are very vampiric, they are very hurtful, they are very negative, they are very controlling, they are very manipulative. And also this is why you have to be very careful which psychic you go to. Okay, and just because someone is a twin flame doesn't really mean that they are healed, doesn't really mean that they have a balanced heart chakra, which is anchored in a state of unity consciousness. Just because someone is a twin flame doesn't mean they cannot have a bad day sometimes. They might not give you a good reading if they are having a bad day. Simple as that, because how much energy, if they are having like 20 readings to do in a day, okay, how much time they have and how much detail they can get into your case, and your case might be requiring a lot of detail, okay, and they might just take the money and not really analyze it very well. So, and some psychics are like, they have assistants working for them, and these people are trainee psychics, their chakras are not balanced, nothing, they have just been trained and put into the office to do this work. And guys, there are good people out there, okay, just do some research and find a good psychic, find someone who can genuinely help you. But the problem is that when you have karma inside you, you are not attracted to the good people, you are attracted to the bitches. Okay, so that is your karma, no? That is your karma. You are attracted to negative people because you have those karmic blockages inside your heart chakra or inside your root chakra or wherever that is. That is simply how the universe works. Simply how the universe works. Yes, there are people who do energy siphoning, but if twin flames are doing energy siphoning, then what happens is what happens to twin flame universe. And that too, they were not twin flames. You will say this twin flame universe couple were in union. They were karmics in union. They were not, or maybe they were karmic soulmates in union. I have a feeling they are soulmates, but karmic soulmates. They are not twin flames. Heck no, they are not twin flames. No. They are not twin flames. In my opinion, they are not twin flames. Twin flames are coming into union now from 2025 onwards. A lot of twin flames are coming into union now. Previously, twin flames who came into union are very few, and they are not even on social media. But the twin flames, a lot of ascended twin flames who came here are coming into union now as the divine masculine collective is awakening now 2025 onwards, because the awakening of the masculine is starting like around 2024-25, mostly 2025 up till 2030 for the next 5 years. Okay, because 2031 the planet is going to be in a very different state with a lot of negativity cleared out, seriously. Okay, so a lot of negativity will be clearing out. You are hearing about the Los Angeles fires. Back in my state, back in Goa, there was some fire breaking out, and though not a lot of people died, but people are also talking about this disease X and all of that. I don't know what's going to happen. Disease X is going to come, or earthquake is going to come, or fire is going to break loose. I don't know. I know that a lot of people are going to leave the planet by 2031. Okay, and we are going to have the beginning of the Satyuga. Kali Yuga is over, and we are in the transition phase, transitioning to the Satyuga, because only then the Devtas come here. The ascended beings, the Devtas, the star seeds, they come here only when Satyuga is about to come, because they come here to lay the groundwork, the base work for the new world. Because when Mother Earth is creating destruction, so Mother Earth or Gaia, she also turns into Ma Kali and she creates destruction. She will create volcanoes, she will create fire, she will create earthquakes and whatnot, and diseases and this and that. Mother Earth will do that. Mother Earth will create that. Okay, and because this is written, this is destined. So people like us are trying to awaken a lot of people, raise their frequency so that they don't get stuck in the destruction, so that they are able to awaken. So our job is to awaken as many people as we can and bring them out of that destruction karma, so that they are awakened souls and they can start the new world, they can start the new earth, they can start the new systems. Okay, so but the negativity on the planet is so bad that people not letting us also do our work in peace, man. They want to create difficulty for us also, and that is the nature of the dark energies. Okay, so to the questioner who sent me this question, it's a very interesting question, but I want you to know that these people who are negative twin flames are just a bunch of negative karmics. Either they are not twin flames or they are faking union. Okay, and yes, a lot of negative energy vampires are out there, but they're not twin flames, because twin flames are divine souls. So people are making mistake in labeling them as twin flames. Twin flames are very rare, like one pair in like 2 or 3 lakhs of people. Okay, twin flames are very rare. Okay, so these people are just karmic soulmates, or they are karmics, or they are twin flames. Then they are stuck in a very low vibration, and they are not in union, because two parts of the soul, even if they are negative, even if they are demonic, they can only come into union in unity consciousness. If they are two parts of one soul, they can only come in union at the heart chakra level if they are two parts of the same soul. Okay, even if they are demonic, they have to, because see, light and dark are part of existence, they are part of the one, and they have to share their ego, they have to share their demonic energies, and they have to rise up to the heart chakra to come into union. And if they are not doing this, if they are stuck in the lower astral, my friends, they are not in union. Even if they are twin flames, they are not in union. Okay, they are probably in some type of toxic relating experience. Okay, or they are not twin flames, they are simply karmic soulmates out there. Okay, so I hope I was able to clarify on this topic. Right now my crown chakra is open, and this was the guidance that I have received from my crown chakra. However, my third eye is not like fully open. If there are any new inputs around this phenomenon, that negative twin flames can come in union while being in duality, while being in karma, then I will update you guys. Okay, but so far this is the guidance that I'm getting from my crown chakra, from the divine realms, that until and unless you transcend duality, until and unless you come into unity consciousness at the heart chakra, you cannot come into union. So either these people are not twin flames or they are not in union. Okay, so friends, if you are interested in a session, in a guiding session regarding ascended relationships, the awakening process, sexuality, your career, or decision making process, or relating with people, or the twin flame dynamics, or your own kundalini ascension, whatever, I'm available to take sessions. Okay, and you can contact me on my email or on WhatsApp. Mostly I'm available on WhatsApp now, not so much on the email, although I do check my email, but not that I you can email me also, and I'm available on my WhatsApp. So please like this video, subscribe to my channel, put your comments down, and also I want to thank this person who has made a donation to my channel. She has made a lovely donation of 555, and she has been a supporter of my channel, and it feels really nice when people give back. Okay, it is also a way wherein you balance your energies. Okay, and you can give back to a person like me, a spiritual teacher like me, or to children, or to people in the army, or to aged people. Depends on which planetary energies in your chart you need to heal. And if you need some guidance around that, then I can also give you guidance around to whom you need to donate. Okay, based on your Vedic astrology chart and details. So friends, with this I will see you again, and be really careful regarding which psychics you take your readings from, and not everyone who claims to be twin flame is a twin flame. A lot of people are out there like that who claim to be twin flame, but they aren't. I'm sorry, they aren't. They are very, very negative, deceptive forces, deceptive soul, because one of the biggest tool of energy harvesting is deception. Okay, and you need to have a very high level of awareness, a connection to your crown chakra, connection to your higher self, to be able to recognize who is a twin flame and who is not. Like one of the persons in my own friend circle, she is a healer, and she used to talk about her twin flame relationship, and all along I knew that she was not in a twin flame relationship. It's a karmic relationship, but I never mustered the courage to tell her that, because she was so much into it, and there were other nice things that we used to talk about. So I didn't want to let go of the relationship, but and I never really talked about it, but I could see it all through. So I'll see you again, friends, and feel free to take a session from me. It always is very beneficial along your twin flame growth process, because I'm not one of those negative twin flames who are going to siphon your energy and all of that. I'm here to guide you along your journey. I'm here to give you some solid advice, because I am very, very close to union right now, although not in union, very, very close to union. And see you guys and have a lovely, safe time.